Hi everyone, it's Mandy. Thanks so much for joining me for another process video. Today I'm having a bit of a play in my Vicki Boutin Junque Journal again. And I'll just apologise, I'm battling a bit of a cold at the moment, so I do apologise if my voice is a bit off, but I wanted to get this video done so that I could share it with you. I just apologise for that. So what I'm doing is I'm creating two pages that are obviously going to sit opposite one another in my Junque Journal because I had two photos that I wanted to document. And as I said, I'm using this Junque Journal to document some of the things that we did with our kids over the summer school holidays. And so on this page, I'm going to document two photos, one of each of my daughters, and their painting. And so this is something that they love to do on weekends, in school holidays, especially if the weather isn't great outside. They love to get out the paints and make a bit of a mess, and I love encouraging them to do that as well. So I wanted to scrapbook those two photos, and I thought that patterned paper with the beautiful mixed media look on it would be absolutely perfect for this. And so I still wanted to add a little bit of my own mixed media on top of it, and I sort of wasn't sure how I would do that. And then I thought, what if I just add some gesso through a stencil? It just gives it a little bit more texture and interest without taking away from that background. And so I really love how that turned out. So I just used that script stencil, as you saw. That's a Vicki Boutin one as well, and just applied the gesso through the stencil. And then I also watered down the gesso a little bit so that I could add some splatters onto the page as well. And I really like how that looks. So as you can see, I've brought in my two photos. So the one on the left there is of my eldest daughter, Abby, and on the right is Eleanor, my youngest daughter. And so, yeah, you can see that in those photos, they're getting a bit messy and creating some art. And so I really love this, how that background really adds to the theme of the page. So I thought that was really perfect. And so I've pulled out the die cut frames from the All the Good Things collection, and I'm just layering some things behind both the photos and adding a few die cuts from the icons pack as well. And I'm not going to add too much to this page because I really do want that background to shine. I want that to be really visible. I didn't want to cover that up too much. So I'm just going to have the 3 points of interest on the page. So the photo cluster on the left, up the top, and then down the bottom on the right. And then I'm going to add my journaling to that journaling spot at the top there on the right hand page. And I had already cut that in half because I'd used the other half on another page, and I tend to do that if you know, part of a die cut is going to be hidden. I like to, if I can, try and cut it in half so that I can use it on another page, and that's just a way that you can stretch your supplies. So now I'm getting things stuck down. I've stuck down my photo cluster on the right, and I won't make you sit through me sticking the other one down as well because you know how to do that. So that's all stuck down now. And I'm going to add some foam tape underneath that die cut that says create. And once again, that was just perfect for this page because, you know, what it says on it, as well as, you know, the mixed media look of it, it was just the perfect addition to this page. I had to use it. And then once I did that, I kind of felt like I also wanted something on the right-hand page to be popped up with some foam tape as well, just because I'd done that on the left-hand page. And so I decided to take my photo off and then add some craft foam behind the back of that, just to give that page some dimension as well. It helps it to look balanced. And I like doing that anyway, as you know. I love lots of dimension on my pages. So I'm happy with how that looks. And then I will get my journaling done, and I will stick that down. And I'm getting pretty close to being done. I do also add a sticker from the cardstock sticker sheet from the All the Good Things collection on the bottom right-hand corner of the bottom photo on the right. As you can see there. And I also add a little bit of craft foam underneath the edge of that as well, just because it's sitting up overlapping the photo, and so it also needs that craft foam underneath just so it can sit nice and flat. And then that will pretty much be it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and I hope that you've been inspired. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will be back soon with another video to share with you. So I'll see you then. Bye.